Hello, this is Sherline of Kathanika. The tale I have for you is one from Ethiopia, Africa. It is called The Lion's Whiskers. Once, many moons ago, there lived in a village in Ethiopia a boy called Segab. Segab lived with his mother and father. Theirs was a happy family. Unfortunately, when Segab was about 11 years old, his mother fell terribly ill and died. Segab was very sad and cried for many days. His heart was hurt and he felt alone in the whole wide world. Segab's father was greatly disturbed. He tried to do his best to provide Segab with everything. Segab's father was finding it very difficult to look after Segab and earn a living. He missed his dear wife terribly. But life must go on, and he must do his best to look after his son. Segab's father decided that it would be best to bring home a wife to help him raise Segab. Segab's father married another woman, Bizunish by name. Segab did not like Bizunish. Segab was bitter with his father for marrying another woman. Segab was angry with his father and his stepmother. Segab had heard all kinds of stories about evil stepmothers, and Segab was very sure his new mother would treat him badly. But Bizunish, Segab's stepmother, was a kind lady. She was happy to have Segab as her son. She began to love the boy very much and tried to be a good mother to him. Bizunish prepared Segab's food with great care. She cooked for him the most delicious breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. But Segab, he did not eat them. Bizunish bought Segab many good clothes. But Segab, he did not even look at them. Bizunish was hurt. She understood Segab's pain and was very patient with him. One day, Bizunish was at the market when she happened to see a lovely pair of shoes, brown in color with laces. Bizunish thought they would look very good on Segab's feet. Bizunish purchased the shoes and took them home. When Segab came back from school that day, Bizunish called out to him, happy and excited. She gave him the shoes. Segab was indifferent. He went to the river and threw the shoes in the water. That woman is not my mother. Nobody can be my mother, he cried. Bizunish's eyes welled up with tears. She understood Segab's reasoning, but what could she do? She could not bring back Segab's own mother. She must help him move on. Bizunish tried to speak to Segab, but he did not give her a chance and he always ran away. One day, the poor woman said to Segab, I've always wanted a son, and now I have you, Segab. I love you very much, my dear boy. But Segab said angrily, I am not your son, and you are not my mother. My mother is dead. I do not love you. I will never love you. Bizunish was very sorry. She cried all night. The next morning, Bizunish decided to go see the wise old man of the village. She told him all about Segab and how he did not love her. The old man said, I can help you, but first you must bring me 3 whiskers from a live lion. A live lion? How can I do that? The lion will kill me, said poor Bizunish. The old man said, I cannot answer your questions, but I need 3 whiskers from a live lion. Try to get them." So Bizunish went out in search of a lion. Bizunish went far, far away from her home, where she had heard a lion lived. She walked for a long time when she came to the place where the lion was said to live. Bizunish hid behind a large rock and watched. The lion was a big one, a nasty one. He roared angrily. Bizunish was afraid of the lion. She ran away quickly. "How do I get the whiskers of the lion?" thought Bizunish. "It is impossible." Bizunish thought and thought and thought, and then she came up with a plan. The next day, Bizunish went back to the lion with some meat. Bizunish approached the lion carefully. She put the meat not far from him and ran away. The lion saw the meat and went to it. He ate it all very quickly. The next day, Bizunish again brought some meat for the lion. She put it a little nearer, and again the lion ate it all up. Every day, Bizunish brought some meat for the lion, and he soon understood that the woman was his friend. The lion was not angry, and he did not roar. He was happy to see her. And one day, Bizunish grew bold. She came very near to the lion and gave him the meat from her own hand. The lion took the meat and began eating. After the lion was thus fed, Bizunish gingerly put out her hand and began to pet the lion. The lion did not harm her. Bizunish was now confident. The next day, Bizunish took the meat as usual to the lion. She offered him the meat. The lion ate the meat happily. Bizunish stroked the lion's face and gently tore off 3 whiskers. The lion was not angry. Bizunish ran to the old man. Triumphant, she showed him the 3 whiskers. Here! Now what must I do with them?" asked Bizunish. "Nothing," said the old man. "But now you know how to go near a lion, little by little, step by step. Do the same with Sigab, and I am sure he will love you." And that is what Bizunish did. Slowly, over time, Sigab came to understand that not all stepmothers are evil. Bizunish and Sigab became the best of friends, and they lived happily ever after. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, do subscribe to our channel and tell all your friends about it. Bye-bye for now.